y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amarie L. If you're new here, welcome. We love to have you. If you're an OG, what's good? So today, y'all, I am just gonna be doing a twist style. As you can see from the title, these are the twists from my last video. They have been up for almost a week. Well, I would say actually they've been up for a little over a week, but they're still juicy. They're still shiny. So I'm like, I might as well, because I do want to kind of stick to my regimen, because I'm trying to let my hair catch up, because I do have some breakage and stuff from when I comb my locks out, and I still have not like got the cut that I need to get. I do still want to stick to like my hair regimen, and this would be the Saturday, because I like to go to church on Sundays and I want to rest on my Sundays. I've been trying to make that a thing to where I just rest on Sundays instead of having to be so busy all the time. So Saturdays are going to be my wash days. So it's coming up on the Saturday where it's supposed to be my wash day, and I'm going to be washing my hair every other week, so twice a month for the most part. But yes, y'all, all you'll need is some oil, and I do have my wide tooth comb because I cannot find my pick. I have to look in my little drawer again. Oh, it's not in there. I literally cannot find my pick. So I'm gonna be using my wide tooth comb. I'm gonna use some scrunchies to hold my hair so I don't have to fight with the clips. Put this side in the bun. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with this side. Okay, so I just put this up in 2 ponytails, little buns, because I like to see the half and half method. Like, I like to see my progress, you know. So I just did that, and then I'm just gonna pull one out, and I'm gonna start like that. So I'm gonna take just a little bit of oil. Like, you don't need a whole lot, especially for mini twists. And I'm gonna start by twirling it the opposite way. And then I'm just gonna carefully take it down. And I did braid these at the root, so I'm gonna untwirl it as I take down the braid. And I kind of like how I braided it at the root. It doesn't look like I'll have to like fluff it out more than it is, you know. I should have went through the whole, you know, section with the oil. I think I'm gonna do that on this next twist. So again, I'm twirling, well, untwirling, twirling it the opposite direction of the way that I did the twist. And this is how I know I need a freaking trim. Because like, what is this? Why is it doing that to me? And I'm still gonna just carefully take the twist down. Yeah, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and take down this whole side, and then I will come back and compare the 2 sides. Y'all, look at that definition. I'm so glad that I gave that other, what is it, that hydrating pudding. I'm so glad that I gave that a chance again, because I was literally about to throw it out because the little braid out I tried to do, I don't know what went wrong with that. Look how shiny, and look how, let me stop. Let me just finish taking this down. So this is what it's looking like with me taking down this side. And I do like how it's looking with my, like, I don't even know what this color is. What would it be, like a 30 at this point? Is it bright enough to be a 30? I don't know. But I kind of like it with this little dead color I got going on over here. But we can do like a little side by side. I'm debating now that I see it like this. Like, I don't know if I just want to like fluff it out just a little bit and then stretch it, or if I want it to be big. I usually lean towards the big, but my hair is very fine, so it's usually leaning towards the we just gonna sit here. So we'll see what's going on. But this side is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and oil down this side. I'm making sure to get it on my ends. And I'm just gonna take out my first one from this section and then put the rest up. So again, I start off by twirling the twist the opposite way and then carefully taking the twist down. And then when I get up to the braid, I carefully pull it out. If there's any knots, I really have to slow down because I be so quick to just snatch my hair. And then I wonder why I got split ends. But yeah, and then there's that. There's the first twist on that side. And I carefully untwist. Look at the definition. And then at the braid, and I do this at like the first contact that I feel with the braid. Like I don't go up into the braid and do that. Like as soon as I feel that it's turned into a braid, then I start to undo the braid. All right, y'all. And I guess I'll just let y'all watch me finish taking down this side. Now that that is taken down on both sides, I'm going to go ahead and separate some of like the bigger pieces, like pieces like this. Of course, like I won't go and separate, but like pieces like that, I have a few of those. And then I do just want to make it a little bigger. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some more oil on my hands. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and separate with the curls that just naturally want to separate, if that makes sense. I'll show y'all what I mean when I find them. So like this one, see right there where it naturally wants to separate, and then I twirl the ends. I don't mind frizz, but I don't think I should like separate this like a whole lot, because that will be like way too much frizz, you know? Like it's already given definition, but it's given like small amount of frizz. Like it could easily go, well, it's given a decent amount of frizz where it could easily go the wrong way. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna separate it too much. So yeah, y'all, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that over my whole head, and then I will come back when it's time to fluff. Okay, y'all, so this is what it's looking like after I went in and separated everything. And I'm just trying to shake it out so it can get back in its shape somewhat. And I am gonna go in and fluff with my wide tooth comb, so I'm gonna just flip my head over and go from the bottom. You don't want to comb all the way through, but you do just want to lift the roots a tad bit. I know it's looking crazy, but just bear with me. So there is that. And this is like day one hair. I usually like it big, but you know, day one hair is never the volume that you like it to be. But I usually never do like middle parts for real. Like mine are usually like side parts. But I'm trying to grow up and start to like middle parts on myself more. I'm trying to force myself to. It's really not working, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I think that'll make it look a little better. Just taking a piece from the, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this up. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this Wetline Extreme Gel. Gonna go in with my bristle brush and just flip down. And I'm tying it with this rubber band. I dipped it in oil first. Okay, yes, that looks a lot better, but it is still, you know, flat. It ain't flat like it was, but it's still a little. I'm just gonna take this gel and I'm gonna do my edges with them somewhat. Yeah, y'all, I definitely put too much gel, but it'll be all right. I need to hurry up. I was supposed to have been left, but I don't know why I didn't think this would take that long, because everything takes me long. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay this part, and then I will come back and show y'all the finished look. I mean, y'all pretty much see the finished look, but I'll come back and show y'all after it's laid. Okay, y'all, so I went ahead and stretched it. I said I wasn't gonna stretch it, but I did, and I like it a lot better. So yeah, I went ahead and stretched it, and it's just so light, so fluffy. It would be so much better if my ends were gone. Like, I know I'm gonna lose some length, but I really don't care about that. Like, I really don't care about that. I just want my hair to be back healthy like it was. And like, even before I got my locks, like, I needed to cut my ends and I didn't do that. So I just want to see, like, once I press it out, like, I want to see like what all needs to go. Like, I don't know. I hope it's not a drastic change. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be, but anyways, that's a whole nother topic for another video. But yeah, look at me. And this is why my ends look like that, because I can't stop touching my hair. So, and this is why I try not to wear my hair like out for real, because I'm always touching it. So I really need to stop doing that. But I really like it now. Like, after I stretched it out, I liked it before, but I knew I was gonna have to wait for it to get that volume, you know. And like here, well, like usually when I wait and it gets like that volume, it's usually like day 3, day 4, you know, and then it starts to like hang a little bit. But sometimes it just turns into like a huge afro. But for the most part, I like it to be stretched like this. It's just so cute, and it's so fluffy. And I know I was talking about I wasn't gonna separate it like that because I didn't want like all that frizz, and it still has frizz, but it's like, it still has definition too. Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. And it's still so shiny. Like, look at that. It's still so shiny, and it's still so soft and bouncy. So yeah, I was supposed to have been out of here. My granny done called me like 3 times. I need to go. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. And I will see y'all in the next one.